I'm kind of being patient. I don't really want to race with anybody. I mean, we have to save our money because like our 2-year-olds are going to be ready to run here very soon. And speaking of that, let's see who has who. See who has who. Nozawa has, oh no, Sharp Charm is one of our fillies that we lost as usual. Look at her. I mean, I cannot believe the game took her away from us. 80 speed, 71 temper. I mean, look at her stats, bro. She is solid. Solid horse. From Great Bolero out of Golden Monster. Now, of course, we lost her because that close race not good ability is such a terrible ability to have on a horse in this game. But yeah, Golden Monster was really a monster. We got so many great foals from her, but that ability really ruined a lot of them. And it's so, you know, it's such a shame. Such a shame. So Nozawa doesn't have a horse. What about Shiba? Honest Pegasus. So Shiba has Honest Pegasus, the 2-year-old that'll be making his debut. From Western Tiger out of Ant B. Now he should be amazing. Last quarter leader ability from Western Tiger and Ant B Stretch Burst. So willful. He'll have speed. He should have speed. His will should be good. Honest Pegasus should be really solid for us. I'm really hoping. So he's with Shiba, so good. And then Tiger's Eye. This is who we lost. Beautiful Gray. Look, 90 speed. I can't believe I lost him. That's so ridiculous. But the last race, that horse was supposed to win, and even the AI finished 6th with him. So maybe it's something with him. I don't know. You know, 10 lifetime starts, 5 wins, no G1s. Maybe it's him. From Sedate Ruler out of Ant B. Like I said, Sedate Ruler's foals were kind of hit or miss. Sometimes they just couldn't do what you thought they should do. But I mean, 90 speed. Come on, 73 heart. So disappointing. But at least we still have King B, who is, like I said, technically doing better as a 3-year-old. I thought King B was 4. King B already as a 3-year-old. Let's keep it a buck. King B already is close to earning the same as much as Tiger's Eye. Considering. 4 wins. Only 3 years old. King B is doing all of this essentially 1 year sooner than Tiger's Eye. And you look at his stats. 86 speed. He is getting faster. His staying is really good. I don't know what his stamina is. His braking. And we've had solid results with him. From Desert Diver out of Ant B. Like I said, Sedate Ruler has given us foals that have been hit or miss. Desert Diver and Western Tiger, for the most part, given us pretty consistent foals that I haven't had to worry too much about. So I'm very happy in regards to that. But we're still looking for who has the other foal. Hidden Mystic. We lost him too. And what is he doing now? He's mad because he hasn't raced. He's 7. He's about to retire. 1 G1 for Hidden Mystic. And he did win it earlier this year, actually. 26 lifetime starts. Finished. So not bad, but definitely. I mean, he should have won more. And who? Let me guess. Sedate Ruler. See, Sedate Ruler again. Just some of his horses, his foals, we lost for whatever reason. They just didn't work out too well for us. You know. Okay. Clear Pluto. Cool. So Parks has Clear Pluto. We're friendly, but I mean, we can get that back in no time. So he has the filly. From Sedate Ruler. Oh boy. Out of Suave Buster. She's gonna be hit or miss. I'm not even going to get attached to her because she could literally be hit or miss. Quite literally. She'll either do well or she'll do terribly. I don't know. I really don't. I admit I am nervous. And it makes me wonder with Parks if I should try racing on one of his horses. Just to try to maybe build that relationship. If he even has one available. He does. Here's the test negotiation for Class Kelly. Let me see if there's anything else he has. It's a little bit better. No. I mean, can you make your relationship with a trainer any worse than disliked? Now, what goals is he going to want me to hit? A start A or more in top 5. I'm going to do that just because I kind of feel like going out on a limb. I have nothing to lose. I have no interest in working with any of Silver's horses. I just don't at this time. Maybe later I will, and when I do, I'll focus on doing those races to improve that relationship, like I did with Pink. At the time, I wasn't interested in working with any of, Cook. When our relationship with her was bad, Yes, it was a little bit of a struggle, but I wasn't really interested in working with her horses yet. She just always happened to get my horses. You know? Silver, I have no desire to work with any of his horses. So, we have an open race. A D-ranked horse in an open race. What's going to be the goal? I'm just curious. Win or place. Okay, I can do that. Less pressure. Just to try to mend the relationship. I mean, if we end up getting this horse, it is what it is, but I just want to see if we can improve our relationship with Parks. And with Silver, I'm just doing it just to do it. I really could care less if we don't do well in that race with Silver's horse. Not challenging you, you fool. Stop asking me, please. Pretty please. Pretty please stop asking me. So this might be 2 or 3 more races. So yeah, we have to finish second or higher. 8 furlongs in the dirt. Don't have to worry about any course loss. I like the mask here for hiding blonde. Let's see how he does. 5-year-old boy. Only doing this to try to help our relationship with Parks. I do like Parks. Silver, I just don't care for that man. So they ruler, another record, as always. They ruler has records quite literally like everywhere, it seems. Ooh, okay, we didn't get the A starts. I know that was part of our goal. We didn't get it. I kind of forgot that just that quickly. Oh no, I'm thinking about Silver's horse, sorry. Silver is the one that I'm going to have to get an A start on. This is Parks' horse. We just need to win or finish in second. Alright. Almost misremembering goals there for a second. That would not have been good. I mean, granted, it is what it is. If I didn't get an A start, I didn't get an A start. Right? Not much I can do. So yeah, we win this. Like I said, I'm not trying to keep this horse, but of course, if it pops up several times, I will use it as a means to improving my relationship with Parks. But granted, I mean, as long as I don't ruin our relationship between now and when Clear Pluto is, you know, there, we should be fine. But sometimes when you don't race on a trainer's horses, they also get upset at you. So, like, I don't want too much time to go by because, like, that hasn't always worked for me. No revolution. It's fine. Would have wanted to get started a little bit later, but we'll see what happens. Oh, I don't know. I may have messed this one. Oh, he lost a head-to-head. Not good. Does he have grit or anything? Yeah. Well, you see, this isn't what I'm not supposed to be losing on horses that I test for, because that will definitely damage the relationship. So I probably shouldn't even do that anymore. Yeah, I kind of zoned out there. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just kind of zoned out. Started too late. Sorry, Parks. Don't hate me, man. Do not hate me. I will try not to make that mistake again, and I'll just leave our relationship alone. Clear Pluto, I'll be able to race on in a couple of months. Why I even did that, I don't know. Sunny Gleam, this is Silver's horse. Not going to go through the post parade. It's the Paris 2000G. 8 furlongs on the turf. All 3-year-old boys. We got to finish top 5, and we have to getting a start, or getting an A on start, depending on how bad or good this horse's start ability is. Should be easy to do. Easier. And then if we finish in the top 5, we'll hit our goal. On the track. Don't care. Sweet Kiwi. Fast horse. Anyways, alright, let's try to see what the start's gonna look like. Hopefully slow. Oh, that wasn't even hard. I just completely, well, I already failed the goal here for this race. Which, again, it's with Silver. It doesn't really matter. This horse wants to be towards the front. That's not happening. I got a bad start, so I wasn't even in a position to get to the front. And I'm still not even in a position now because they're just gonna run like this and just run 10 wide. Absolute madness. It doesn't even make sense. Like, I can't get to the front. I can't even get to the front properly. So, yeah, this race, I think this race is chalked already from the bad start. Just running to run with horses that I don't run with, and this is kind of usually the result, unless I really want a horse. But I don't care for either one of these horses. Why I even did either one, I didn't have to ride a horse with Parks to improve our friendship. I really didn't. I can just wait for Clear Pluto in a couple of months. Stop bumping me, my goodness. You know what I mean? Go! My goodness. Horses took a second to get rolling. Come on, plenty of stamina left. I mean, we're going to hit our goal. We didn't get, well, we're going to hit part of our goal. We didn't get an A on the start, so this is probably still not even going to be worth anything. The game is still going to count this as a failure because we didn't get an A on the start. Whatever, man. Nothing I can do about that. Late start. See? Whatever. Whatever. I literally just did that just to do it. I figured, hey, if I ended up succeeding on both ends, then sure. Maybe that'll improve the relationship. It didn't. Because, well, I didn't get an A on the start. An abandoned puppy, you say? Oh, I hate silver so much. But it moves from dislike to distant. So he's saying I'm just lost? We didn't hit the goal, but we kind of hit the... This game is so confusing sometimes. Seriously, some of this stuff just doesn't make sense. It's just really no logic to it. It really isn't, man. Just making sure everybody is good. And yeah, I guess this will be the last race. So we still got a lot of races to finish. So last race with Onyx Prince here. Singapore. You know what? If there's a good horse in Singapore, I will run this. Oh, Baltimore. Hold up. Isn't this the Baltimore Derby is the Preakness, right? I know I have that spreadsheet. It's not open right now. Target required. 22,000 points. Top 5 in consistency A or more. Mesh name? Not bad. Really fast horse, decent stamina. I might go ahead and take up that offer. Petite Creek with silver. I want to race a horse that's like already at its peak. Preferably. Whoa. 94 response from Clear Jewel. And she's a 3-year-old filly. That's really, really tempting. Really, really, really tempting. Major Ruler. All these horses are pretty solid. I'm not going to lie to you. 92 speed here for Scotty. I don't really want to spend the money, but I swear to you, like, it's so many decent horses. Clear Jewel, I'm really enticed by. I'm going to go ahead and take a shot. I mean, these relationships can only get worse. Like, I'm not risking that much. I'm honestly not. That's why I'm okay with trying. I'm not risking that much with these horses. And Sunny Derby, that's another filly. Both of these fillies look really solid. Oh, never mind. I can only... Well, this is for the Baltimore Derby. Alright, we'll do that race. And then we'll do something here for Singapore if I can. Round Opal. Now, I recall this horse. It's okay. Nothing fantastic. Rushing Sound. This horse is a little bit angry. It's with Franck. Oops. Double S though, Cosmic Fog. Already on the decline though, so I mean, acquiring him would be a waste of time. I'm trying to find horses I can actually win with, and not some I want to use for breeding, but not all of them. Another filly, Famous Piston. I mean, she looks good too. With silver. All right, this is it. After this, I'm not doing any more tests or anything. So I'm racing with 3 fillies. Last couple of races here. Sorry, Kate. Or Dean. No, you're Kate. Dean's the other one. Not racing you. Sorry, not happening. Again, I have nothing to lose with any of those trainers. The relationship is already distant. The worst thing that could happen is it goes to dislike, and I don't care. Because none of them, fortunately, have my horses right now, so I'm not even worried. Onyx Prince with a favorite again. G3 seemed to be his sweet spot. We moved him up in G2. Wasn't the favorite, but still finished strong. Yeah, G3s are definitely his sweet spot. So, whatever, man. We'll keep working with it. We'll keep working with it. Because I know for sure if we could win like a grade 1 race or something, or do very well in G1s, he could possibly move up to an S-ranked horse. He's stuck at A right now, but he could definitely move up to S, I think, if we were to win or do very well in consecutive grade 1s. I have to double check if he's at that point yet. I don't know if he's at that point or if he's past it. I'll have to check. Because I would be curious if we could improve his rank, his rank essentially. Take him from A to S. But the thing is, again, I don't know if he's ready for grade 1s to have those results. Alex has definitely proven he's a solid horse, a solid G3 horse for sure, but grade 2s we haven't dominated yet, so I think we have to start there before trying to move up to grade 1s. Running this pretty well here. Stamina's good. I mean, we should win. Like, we haven't really struggled with the grade 3 races with them, so we should win this pretty easily. No, I don't like being kind of tucked in here, but I'll stay here for the time being. Yeah, I'm gonna wait to kind of make our move.
Okay, this is where the race is won.
Okay, to make sure I have him ready to move into a gap at any moment. Oh, this is gonna be one of those long stretches. I hate the long, weird stretches. Don't bump. I didn't want to bump that horse. Thank goodness that horse actually moved away. Did not want to bump that horse. And oh, it got stuck. Tough luck. Tough luck. Revolution. Let's go. Pull away, Onyx. Pull away. Pull away.
An amazing burst of speed.
What a burst. What a burst of speed from Onyx Prince. Ride it on to the finish line.
We have a winner.
Easy G3 win. I would love to do that in grade 1s with him, but you know what? If he's going to do this in grade 3s, I'm okay with that. Oh, wow. They're going to say I blocked. That's... This game can really frustrate me sometimes, because the AI can do that to us all day, and it just doesn't record it for them. Was it me or was it the AI? I thought inquiries only happened with the AI. Or only happen with human players. Didn't take the win away from us. Interesting. Okay. Doesn't... you know what? Whatever. Wow. Double S's on everything. Of course. Onyx Prince is proving he's a pretty solid horse, right? Doing really well for us. Clear Jewel. Essentially racing the Preakness here. 9.5 furlongs on the dirt. We gotta finish 5th or higher, I think is the goal with her. Yep, top 5. Okay, it's doable. She wants to be at the front. Really solid filly, man. My goodness, like retiring her as a broodmare. Oh, wow. Well, let's see if I can get it done. Because, I mean, she's really solid for a filly. I mean, really solid. I think she would give us some awesome foals. Yeah, let's really try to make this thing happen. Alright, we are racing in the Preakness here.
The horses are
I titled the video this. Sorry you had to wait so long to get to this point. Not a great start.
And they're off. That was a beautiful start.
Wasn't for us, but we'll work with it. We'll work with it. Just gotta get her to the front. Get her to the front with a sense of urgency. Just don't run too fast. Don't run too fast. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Good. All right. Just had to get her to the front. I wanted to make sure we established that because that's. I really do want this filly. That's why I took this race. The other ones I just kind of done just to do it. You know, if we win, cool. Maybe I can improve the relationship with those trainers. But I have nothing to lose because I have no horses with those trainers. Even with this one, but I really like this filly. Like, her stats are kind of hard to ignore, so I would really prefer to try to actually get her if I can. It's not gonna be a walk in the park, but I'm certainly gonna try. Her stats are too good for a filly to ignore. I don't come across fillies like that I can acquire and keep with stats like that. So
this is where the race is won.
You know, we gotta finish 5th or higher. We're looking good right now. She has a lot of stamina, so timing the spurt's gonna be everything. Keep going.
And they're in the home stretch.
Last corner leader, very good, very good, very good. Oh my goodness, Clear Jewel in the Preakness, a furlong left to go. The 6 horse is coming. Half a furlong left to go. Clear Pluto, she's still out in front. She's gonna win this thing for us. I'm telling you, man. Wait, Clear Pluto. Clear Jewel, sorry. I said Clear Pluto. That's our filly, our 2-year-old filly that's about to be ready to race. Clear Jewel, who we just won on here. This horse just won the Baltimore Derby. I would love to get another ride with her. And we set a record. Hey. I have my off moments in this game, but I think I'm okay at knowing some decent horses. Ride the next one too. So is she giving me the option to acquire this horse? Because that would be fantastic, and I will retire her as soon as I can. I totally want to use her for breeding. I mean, I know she's a great horse statistically, and we could race with her a while, but again, we don't have very. I mean, she would be the best broodmare we've probably ever had, statistically speaking. Her race performance, of course. If we don't race with her often, that wouldn't matter. Famous Piston in Singapore. Now, I win this race a lot. I love this race. We got to finish third or higher. It's another filly. Let's try to make it 2 for 2, man. Another good filly. Like, I can't pass these up, man. Any chance to get any of these fillies with these stats, retire them for, for breeding, immediately, I am going to take up. I don't care if we only race the horse a year, or half a year, or 4 races, or 2 races. I know, obviously, them having a racing record and racing history always helps and will help when it comes to getting better foals. I'm aware of that. But we can always build up to that. They can be the catalyst for creating foals that will eventually produce that, But because they're so good statistically, they can start. Desert Diver has the record here. I do remember that.
And they're off. That was a beautiful
But yes,
start.
these broodmares, or these fillies I want to retire as broodmares, they can set the way for eventual, fillies that will win G1s and dominate. And then guess what? We'll be able to use those fillies, win G1s, retire them as broodmares, and then really begin the domination, at least for the broodmares and their breeding. Oh, whoa. I forgot. This horse has an ability I probably didn't check, clearly. Oh, please calm down. Please calm down. No. Close quarters. This horse is not having it. She is, wow. Settle down, please. My goodness. Settle down. I gotta slow her up like a lot. Trying to slow her up. She is taking
5
forever.
furlongs to go.
I mean, this race is effectively lost, right? There's no way she's going to bounce back from that. I didn't even see that on her page about being too close, unless I just completely missed it. Oh, man. Well, I have nothing to lose here, I don't think. So it is what it is. We'll try, though.
And they're in the home stretch.
There's no way she's going to have enough stamina left. I'm not even going to put her under the whip. Yeah, there's no way. I mean, I have to now. There's no way. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. She went berserk for so long. It's fine. I'm glad we won with the other horse, the other filly that I really wanted. I took a chance, didn't work with her. Quite frankly, that's a trait that she has. I don't want that anyways. No way. Can't deal with that. Can't deal with it. Can't deal with it. No way. So it is what it is. That's fine. Oh, it's silver. Whatever. Don't really care. Do not care. Yeah, don't want that ability. I think it's very clear I should just not even try to race with any of Silver's horses. Now, of course, if he ends up getting one of my foals, it is what it is. Like, I'm not going to even have that attachment anymore. I can't hold myself hostage. But right now, I'm just not going to race on any of his horses. It's not worth it. You know, who's disliked against Silver? Of course. Like, I don't really care. Whatever, Silver. You are irrelevant to me. Alright, so last race coming up here with Pink Gemstone. It is the Golden Oaks. This will effectively be the last one. Onyx Prince. He's doing really well, man. He truly is. 31 races in his career. And he's just now hitting his peak. He's been racing a lot. 36 races, or 31, excuse me. Still no wins yet. No G1 wins. I would still love to get him one. Let me see if I can find one for him. Oh, the Summer GP. That's perfect. So that'll be a good shot for him. Great. I was hoping. I'm like, okay. Now let's actually try getting him in a G1. Last race of the video, effectively. Oh, Turner General Derby. No, one thing at a time, bro. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Focusing on myself. Not ready for that. Okay, here we go. Pink Gemstone in the 12 furlong Golden Oaks, excuse me. 3-year-old fillies only, exclusively. We're expected to finish 7th. Alright, so over odds, I'm assuming, or are they going to give us a top 5 again? Over odds, alright. Good. Less pressure. But the top 7 horses, again, we all have a fair chance of winning this race depending on how well we run it. Like, number 1 in the market, Shake to Unicorn, number 6. It's not favored by a whole lot compared to the rest of the field. There's not a big gap, so this could definitely and probably will definitely be a close race. Got to run perfectly with her. Got to get her established and comfortable early. It's a longer race at 12 furlongs. Her stamina still is only at 50, so I'm sure other horses are going to have more in the tank. So I really will have to manage her stamina properly. But we need a 7th place or better, and be another goal reach for the gal. She's been very consistent. I would like to keep that up. Again, her mother was very consistent. I like to look for those traits in horses, even if it means it takes them a little bit longer to get to their prime, or whether or not they're not double S ranked. Doesn't matter. I'll take that consistency. We can build on that. Because if we do everything right with Pink Gemstone and we retire her, she's also going to be able to breed consistent horses. And because she's better than her mother, that's going to also help. So it's like, you got to start somewhere. And that's my philosophy with breeding in this game. I'm looking very far ahead. There's some things I want to do just to try to maybe get a fast horse in the moment for a year or two. But a lot of what I do in this game is definitely for the longevity of, you know, our horses and our lineages and everything that we have. So I'm definitely thinking long term in regards to Pink Gemstone as well. Oh, these horses are going to go past us. That's fine. I don't want to be running too high up there. I know we're on the rough right now. I will adjust as we need to. Again, I wanted to manage my stamina. I think she's running at a perfect pace here. She's not running 50%. She's not running at half percent or 50%. I was right the first time. Not even halfway of where she could be. Oh, here's a slope. Gonna have to keep her back. She's gonna want to gun it. It's always important to really manage your horses properly there, obviously, because they can really use up more stamina than you think. I started noticing that. Just not even controlling that properly can really sap your horse's stamina a bit more than you think. So really good position here for Pink. I'm gonna move her right now. 2 7s. Yeah, just moved her as she was kind of gonna be like, okay, we're running a little bit too slow. That's fine. Want to get her off the rough. I'm not trying to block. Just get off the rough. Keep going. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see what she does in the stretch here at the Pink Gemstone. Long way to go, though. Grit is unlocked. She's still in front. She's still in front. And she's staying in front. The filly is staying in front, and she's pulling away. A furlong left to go. The 12 is coming. It's going to be close. Half a furlong left to go. Pink, she's still out in front. Our filly may get her first G1. It's going to be close. So close. I don't know if the 12 got us on the line or not. The game may rob us. What a gal. Oh, he just got up there. Kudos, kudos. Literally just got up there. Another great result for her, man. I keep preaching it. I will take consistency in a horse any day over raw talent. I will always take it. Because that's so close. The horse just got us on the line. Just got us on the line. Pink is turning out to be an awesome filly, man. Protect her at all costs. Hashtag protect Pink Gemstone at all costs. She's going to win a G1. She's close. She is close. That's a great result for her. Great result. She is going to win a G1. I'm completely confident. We're so close to that happening. Solid result there for Pink. Her speed could get up to 80, possibly, by the time she hits her peak. I wasn't expecting her to really be that fast of a horse. Southpaw. That's an auto ability. Does that have something to do with tracks or like the whip? There's so many abilities I'm not familiar with. Okay, so she doesn't want to wait till that long to race. That's understandable. September. What's her distance again? So 10 furlongs is the long. That's amazing too. That race that we just ran in that grade 1, she ran 2 furlongs longer than she's supposed to. She still ended up almost winning. Like, incredible. I want to put her in a... Could she run in Europe? I mean, probably wouldn't be smart. Or would it? Actually, what's her power and tough? Or her power is 52. I mean, she could. I mean, those races are definitely going to be harder. I probably shouldn't be over shooting where we should be racing her. So I'm just trying to find something decent for her on the turf that's at least a grade 1. Paris GP? I want to keep her running against the gals. Let's actually run her in London next month. I want to see how she does there. That's a clockwise track. I wonder, I just don't know if Southpaw has something to do with like the way I use the whip or the track. You know what I mean? I guess we'll see. Now, the AI has been running her in races up until this point. So, I haven't done that with her yet. So, I mean, I haven't really changed any of her races until now. So, I'm very curious how that's going to go. Just to see. I still would like to keep her in grade 1s, but I don't want to do anything that would be risky. I was going to do it, though, for today's video. Much longer. I don't even know how long. Again, I don't think the broodmares conceived. That's disappointing. Or did they? I don't think they did. I thought it was supposed to show conceived as soon as you started the breeding. I don't think they conceived for this year. Shows they're partners, but yeah, nothing happened. So that's definitely disappointing, to say the least. Just a wasted year of no breeding, essentially. What a anticlimactic buzzkill, if you want to say it like that. But that'll do it. Appreciate you guys' love and support on the channel as always, and we will be back with some more horse racing content on this channel very soon. Until next time, though, Horse Racing Gamer signing out. I hope you all have a great and fantastic day. I'll see ya, and goodbye.